Another interesting story where we are talking about Brigadier Gininda being exposed. I've done a lot of videos about that, but it appears like we are not done. I will tell you this as a matter of fact that it appears like Patricia Mashale has taken a deep into Gininda's life, and a lot of whistleblowers are saying, no, you know what? I think we need to look at Brigadier Gininda's life history. We just need to find all the historical background about Brigadier Gininda. And that is the journey and the trajectory that they have taken. Take a look at this. Gininda, it has been said, another big scandal is that Gininda lost a firearm. But despite the fact that Gininda lost a firearm, things continued as business as usual. That's an interesting story for today. And what Patricia Mashale is doing is coming up with some facts and giving us some, or showing us some bit of evidence. It begs the question. You will remember the very same Mr. Gininda. He said, firearm gets stolen. Do you remember when he said that? Hence the reason to take the firearm that belongs to Lokumnube, allegedly. The one that is being now linked to the death of Senzo Meyiwa. Do you remember that? So it appears like when he says those words, he meant them because he has a first-hand experience where his own a state firearm got missing. Now, one will say, but Bongs, what's the fuss about it? Then I'll say, well, you will remember we spoke about the issue of competence. Not long ago, we spoke about the issue of competence, firearm competence, that it has been said, alleged, that Brigadier Gininda does not have a firearm competence. And I'll say, and I use the word alleged carefully, because anything that is not yet proven in court is an allegation. Unless otherwise the court rules in favor of an allegation, then those allegations becomes a fact. So, right now, allow me to say, it has been alleged that Brigadier Bongani Gininda lost a state-owned firearm that was given to him. The reason people have taken a deep dive into Gininda's life, it is because of the manner in which he conducts himself. Do you remember at some point he has been referred to as God Gininda? Why? Because the man is in charge and is so powerful that right now it appears like he's untouchable. The man is in control. And some people have taken interest in that. People such as Patricia Mashale have decided that, you know what, let's have a look at Gininda. And that's exactly what they are doing. I would like us to have a look at what we need to do here. If you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Come on, good people, because to subscribe it is free, to like the video it is free, to comment in the comment section below it is free of charge, to click the notification bell it is free of charge, to share this video it is free of charge, to watch this video until the end it is free of charge. Also, good people, come on, to watch the ads, it's free of charge, and that's how you financially contribute to this YouTube channel. Speaking about financially contribution to the channel, you can become a member of this YouTube channel from as little as 20 Rand a month. You can also use the Super Thanks button. In case you don't want to do that, guys, there is a way where you can use my media company banking details to donate to the channel, and you know what I'm saying, we'll bring you more, and also guys want to buy more equipment. So the power is in your hands. Please do the honorable thing as we proceed. Okay, let's now proceed. Now, in a tweet tweeted by Patricia Mashale 3 on Twitter, it says Gininda lost a state firearm in Silverton. Now listen to this one. Case 658/8/2 2008. Let me repeat this one. Case number is, or was, I don't know, is 658 stroke 8 stroke 2008. Full stop. Case number 658 stroke 8 stroke 2008. Then she goes on to say, the case was closed undetected twice. The firearm was never recovered, yet Gininda is still in possession of a state firearm. Yet Gininda is still in possession of a state firearm without competency certificate. I would like to read something from her. It says in 2020, the case was reopened again and mysteriously closed again, undetected the same year. Gininda was not charged departmentally or criminally for loss of a firearm. In terms of the Firearm Control Act 60 of 2000, if you lose your firearm, there must be a Section 205 investigation to determine whether you are fit to carry a firearm. It seems like there was no investigation against Gininda. There must also be criminal charges for loss of a firearm where a court will make the same determination. You are also required to report loss of a firearm within 24 hours in terms of the section. That I know as a matter of fact that if you lose your firearm, you are obliged by law. Get to the nearest police station as soon as possible and report that firearm. That I know as a matter of fact. But you will remember that again, I spoke about the powers of Gininda, that Gininda is powerful. That's what we are seeing. He's flexing his powers. Do you remember in my previous video, I said to you, I'm worried about the success of the case itself. The IPID might investigate him, but the question is, will they ever come to an will the actual investigation see the light of the day? Because now, just by what you are reading here, it is becoming very much clear that here you are. It is becoming very much clear. Like, look at the fact that the case was closed twice. But focus on how it was closed. Under mysterious circumstances, the case gets closed. 2, the person doesn't get investigated because it must be determined how you lost your legal firearm. Nothing happens. 3, he doesn't report that. So, with that being said, I have a challenge. I want to believe that the IPID, they will do their work. Maybe. But will they bring the investigation into light and say, we have found that this and this and this and this was done? I'm very worried. Okay, let's read the other one. Firearm must be reported within 24 hours in terms of the law. Listen to this one. Patricia Mashala continues. Now, when and how did Gininda lose his firearm? When did he report the loss, and why was the case closed undetected? Those are some of the questions, which begs what I've just said now, that you're dealing with a powerful people here who are able to close cases mysterious. The IPID is going to investigate Gininda. The same Gininda who had an audacity to tell some members of the Hawks that no, you guys need to close this. Stop, tell Makubu that he must stop investigating me. Right? For the man to have such an audacity to pick his phone and call other members of Hawks that, yay, stop investigating me. It tells me the man knows what he's doing. The man is like, I can't just go around and threaten police, especially people in that, you know what I'm saying? I can't just do that unless I know that, you know what? I've got the power. What are you going to do about it? Nonetheless, why was the case closed in 2015, 7 years after the incident, or opened again 5 years later and closed again immediately? If Gininda lost the firearm, why is he still in possession of other firearms without a competent certificate? These are the questions that are being posed by Patricia Marshall. Gininda, you can't just lose a firearm like that and it ends like that. Not with the firearm. That firearm is somewhere and I did something. And it did something. Huh. You know, I wasn't. Yay. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. You know, she's raising a point that the firearm is somewhere and it did something. Allegedly. Why do you think that firearm went missing? Now I'm beginning to think things the other way around now. This is the proof provided by This is the proof provided by Ulo. But I'm beginning to think of something here. On another news, very same Patricia Marshall, she says the defense needs to demand Mangena's qualifications because, according to the system, he only has a diploma in policing and went to an international workshop for software application and handling of firearms. In other words, Mangena does not have the qualifications that he has and the things that he says he has. It doesn't appear. But maybe in his defense, maybe, he's a member of intelligence. So his identity probably is duplicated. Whilst you and I, you know this, basically the man is the other thing. Those are people who live double life. Just saying. But again, why do you go to court and place those things on record? Hey, we don't know. Till now we are going to look at Patricia Marshall doing her things. Because she's got those sources. But I can tell you this. Senzo Mkunu's tagged IPID, they attacked on the tweet. IPID, their priority, as far as I know, is to look into the behavior of police officers. That's why they've confirmed that they will be investigating Brigadier Gininda, because it's their responsibility to investigate the behavior of police officers. But I'm worried. I'm seriously worried. And I'm not going to shy away from telling you that I'm worried if we will ever know that result or those results. By the way, there's something that I'm following about a case that was done by Brigadier Gininda long ago. It appears like it is coming back to bite him too. Because the man he arrested long ago, he wants justice. At least that's what I've just came to realize. So yeah, let's end it here with the hope that we're going to see each other on the next episode. But until such a time, good people, please take care.